Strength 366 Moth Heart.
Everyone, and welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Oh lordy. Wah! Is it this one? Hi everyone, hello. Ah, it's this one. I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. It's this one. Whoopsies. I have two models of the same thing, but... Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and had a wonderful time without me for a little bit. I'm doing a lot better. I'm still not 100%, but I'm definitely better than I was a few days ago. I'm definitely better. Also, I realized I had totally forgotten in my overlays and updating everything and doing a bunch of things that I kind of forgot something, and that something was that I have a sub goal, and I forgot about that. Obviously, I just want to remind people that we do not have to get to the 5 every stream. It's just there, so we have a little mini goal. So, yeah. I kind of miss this model. I miss my colors. I mean, Halloween is the best, and I love it so much, but stills. I miss my colors. I missed my colors. It's nice to be back. It is nice to be back. I'm actually really happy that I'm back. I'm excited to be back. I hope I continue to get better. It's nice to have the pink Stella back. Yeah, exactly. It's so nice. So I'm really happy and really excited. I'm really, really happy and excited, and I just am happy to be back. We are gonna take things kind of cozy, kind of like we won't be 100% back, but we will be doing thingies. Thursday is going to be very interesting because, yeah. Very charming. Thursday's gonna be very interesting. I will be streaming, but you'll see me somewhere else if you know a certain bean. You'll see me somewhere else on Thursday in the afternoon. To certain bean is having a thing for me, so I will be I'll make sure bean noises and stuff like that. I can't say too much. I mean, I can, but I won't. I won't. So, DM. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited. If you know, you know. I'm slowly getting back into the routine of like working. I did a bit of editing today. I did post said edited thing. I actually did it quite quickly. Like, I don't know when I started, but as soon as I started, I just kept going and going and going and going. Like, I was in a VC with Stella and Zolo as I did it, and I'm like, how do I do this again? I miss the ombre. I know. I know. It's okay. But yeah, I'm really, really, really... I have the ombre for this hair if you want it. Oh. What was I gonna say? I had things to say! I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and then forgot. Oh, right. My bad. It's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, cozy time. We're doing Genshin-y thingies today. Probably doing mostly story. And stuff. So, yeah. Apparently the story's really good. That is not what's happening. No. No, that is not what's happening. That's not happening. Sorry, I'm in the mood to stream, even if I probably should not. I'm in the mood to stream. I'm just making sure that the game is captured properly and at the most and stuff like that. You need resties. I've rested since Wednesday. Is Mama feeling better? So Mama is feeling better, but now the Sandman got sick.
Anyone seems to be writing about these days.
So
goodness knows.
oh,
what
and
they
yes,
find so
please send them.
disappointing about their
Please send
own
it,
world.
Strange. Hi, Miko. This play, I'm always here. If I'm not here, I'm here. Okay? If I'm not, I always enter the game, and this is how I enter the game. I enter in here. There's literally, I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't not be here. Columbina is everything to me, okay? I love her so much. I have a feeling that she might need to use these Moonfall Silvers thingies. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the stream. But I can't not be here. Hello? Hello? Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was stream? I hope stream was good. Hello, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Honey. I'm a bear witch vampire cat princess. I play Genshin, all kind of bunch of variety of different games, like tons of different games, and I'm also an artist. If you need to go take care of your ass after stream stuff, please go ahead and do so. Taking care of yourself is so much more important. Thank you again so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream, and thank you everybody so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Do the follows, based followers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream and that you guys did some cool things. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about Columbina and my ongoing constant need and praise for her.
Superstar.
Woo! Way to go, superstar. I love Freddy. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Amerikaya!
Amerikaya, hello! Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Well, night, everyone.
Morning, sunshine.
Good night.
You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. But yeah, I'm here for. I am a Columbina stan. Okay. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the sub. I really, really, really appreciate it. For a moment, I got genuinely scared. For a moment, I got genuinely scared. Wait, we have to do raffle thingies. There you go. What do you mean, there you go? I'm so confused. But yeah, I like this girl. She's really pretty. I have a feeling she might need the moon thingies because she's the moon goddess. I saw one. It's in her room. Oh, okay. It's okay, Mug. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you saw it. That's why. Oh, okay. But yeah. We're going to be doing some story. We're just, honestly, Honey doesn't need me. I do need you. No, I do need you. I pinky promise that I do need you. Honey always needs you. Exactly. I'm just, so, yes, exactly. You're the best mod. I love that sound so much. I love dueling. Hi. Welcome into the stream. Hi. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta go. Hope you have a great scene. It's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Bye. Hi, Mama. Hi, everyone. I'm more into Magic the Gathering. I'm also into Magic the Gathering, to be honest. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Magic. There's a lot of things that I like. I'm a big nerd. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm serious. I'm like a really big nerd. I don't know how to explain it, but I just nerd out all the time. Like, actually, it's kind of crazy sometimes because I think it's a little bit too nerdy, but you know, it's all good. All right. See, the thing is that I used to play Magic, not ages ago. Well, I would say ages ago. So I'd have to refresh myself in how to play. But based off of what my friends have told me, I'm a little bit scared because the way that the way that I normally would play is like mostly healing. So, hi Suspect, welcome in. How did we start a hype train? Hello? Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. I hope you all are doing well. Please, if you guys need to go rest, hydrate, do other things, please go and do so.
Aniko 1 Haniwave Olamina Linda Fia, red heart emoji, rose emoji, and Haniko 1 Haniwave hello my children, Haniko chat. I hope all of you are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of your day. Green heart emoji, Haniko 1 Hana love, Haniko 1 Haru love.
Oh, really? That's very interesting, to be honest. Like, I'm not, like, I just recently got back into it. I used to play my friend's deck, which was just a complete, like, swampy area kind of deck. So, yeah. But I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to read everything. Honey, we need to play. we need to. I need to play a lot of things. I need to play more things.
Still no news about Rarer, though.
I'm trying to read everything. I'm a little bit on the oh my gosh, so hyped right now side. Like, I'm not even joking you.
Stirred up before. There's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
But yeah, I'm
Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry.
I'm trying to get back into
it's
it.
Time to regroup and figure out a plan.
I has been worried. Sorry, I have to read, but I have to go sleep. Yes, please go rest. Go take care of yourself. Go do your after streams care, please. I totally understand. Go rest. Go do the things that you need to. Go. Have good ninis, have good eeps, have good all of the things. Take care of y'all asses. I just appreciate all of you being here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I should probably navigate. So I don't know what we're doing. Hello? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I'm going to. Damn, Mog, you just won everything. Cabbage, a bit better. Taking medication, hydrating, resting, all the things. Mama's doing all the things. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is like now fried. I'm fried. I'm all the frieds. Of, Oh, really?
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This
oh my gosh, it's the
whole
two
area
peoples.
Feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable.
As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
I don't remember
Still getting
what is
stronger.
happening. Can
What is
somebody remind me?
happening
Because
here?
I genuinely forgot.
Everyone's here already.
And don't worry why I'm Animo.
So,
That's a mistake.
We've all been on high alert since we
I'm
split
gonna
up
make
a few days back,
Fuj
expecting
and
Rerir
be
to
back
strike
lurking.
again.
Thank you for
But
the
it's like he
lurkies.
just
I
vanished
have
into
no
thin
idea.
air.
I saw 2 hot
No
people.
one has seen him nor found any trace of his
That
presence.
is fair, okay?
That is,
That
until
is
this morning,
fair.
when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while
That
out
is
here
very
on
fair.
patrol. As you can see, the crystalline itself is physically intact.
I
but the Kuvaki it
I just see
contains is
2
all but
pretty people
completely
and I
diminished.
don't know, you fold. You just fold, okay? I don't know why.
who else?
Actually, I do know why.
The only one
But,
who could pull off
you
a
know,
stunt like this.
you see 2
Kuvaki
good
Lost
looking
has reached
people
critical
and you just
levels.
fold.
Reiki of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Right.
Traveler.
We're
do you
trying
remember
to.
when we
Oh,
encountered
right.
Rerir
Okay.
just
I think I
after
got it.
regaining his body?
We
There
fought the
wasn't a
guy,
shred of
but we
sanity
lost.
left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Oh, honey, let me know if you want me to fix the colors. And I feel creative. Honestly, okay. If you want to be creative, I know that I have the Gothico side. And obviously, this is the color scheme. This looks good on this model. Obviously, it looks very good, the dark purple, all that kind of stuff. But in the only emote that I have of my Gothico side, the colors kind of clash a lot. They kind of clash. You can barely tell. It's a little bit too dark. Other than the eyes and the skin, it's too dark. So, I'm going to let you go completely wild with any kind of gothic color you want. 100% you can go with anything. I do want to keep my red eyes because I think that's really cool, but you can go 1 color, you can go 3 colors, you could go whatever color you want, as long as the brown and the red eyes are the same. Do you want me to send a new file? If you want to. I'm pretty much giving you the creative freedom to make a completely new concept in terms of color. Now, that means that if you want, you can use the red that we have. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You can do whatever you want for the Gothico. You can do red. I can give you a goth version of this model. See, the thing is that hi. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. The thing is that I love the color scheme of. See, the thing is that on this model, it makes sense because the colors are not blended together, if that makes sense. There's no ombre on it, right? It's just, you see a dark blue, you see a purple, and that's about it. Like, you can see it and it's different. But, like, when I go to make the emote about the Gothico version, because I'm using my version of my model that I'm working on, it's a little bit easier for it to clash and not pop out as much than if I were to make if I were to make it in my original model colors and stuff. Hi, Mossy! How are you, gorgeous? I hope you're doing well. Do you want darker or a bit lighter? Honestly, It's up to you. I'm giving you 100% full creative freedom. If you feel creative and you want to make a Gothico version of Hani based off of whatever, you totally can. I would definitely reference the original because I will eventually like want to change the colors for it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's easier to explain. Like, it just clashes a lot, the color. So it's hard to see when it's so small. You know what I mean? Hi, Sheer. How are you? How are you, beautiful? Whatever complements the red eyes, whatever you can make is fine with me. It's fine with me. I'm all good for it, to be honest.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Dan,
I might pick up two different files if I'm gonna go all out. Go all out if you want to. I want to see, like, honestly, I just want to see what you come up with because I'm having a artist block for my Gothico version and I just don't know what I want her to look like. I've
The
never
wives say they
thought of
love
it.
you, Hanako one Hannah love.
I love them too. I love them
Why would he
too.
suddenly go into hiding?
I love them too.
Yeah. If
Let
I
me
were
send you
him
golf
and I
version I
wanted
have
more
made for
Kulaki,
myself.
I'd
Like,
just
if it's
take it
the
by
complete
force.
opposite of
No
this
point
one, that's
staying in the
fine.
shadows.
Like, the
Unless
complete opposite of,
something went
in
wrong.
terms of color,
His
like, the
whole
hair's darker,
resurrection thing
you
didn't
know,
exactly
I'm
go
red,
smoothly.
whatever, I don't
The
care.
other thing
I
is,
just want it to stand out a
How
little
does
bit
someone
more.
who's completely lost their
And stuff like
mind
that, because I
still
want
have
it
the wherewithal to
to,
cover
I want
their
it to be
tracks
something
so
that just
perfectly?
doesn't, if I were to make little mini emotes of
According to
myself,
certain
I
medical
don't want it to
studies,
look like
insanity does not always entail a complete loss
everything
of
is kind of
rationality.
meshed together, and
It
that's
may
what
be
I'm
that he
having
is
like the
simply
biggest
living
thing,
in a
because I
world of
never
his own.
actually intended for me to have a Gothico version
Sounds about right.
up until
was
pretty
working away
recently
with
that
something
a lot
all
of
the
people
time,
apparently
but he
quite
had
like
zero interest in talking
the
to us.
dark version of me for some
There are
reason.
many unanswered questions.
Kind of
there.
sus, not gonna lie.
He could be right under our noses. And we'd
I don't
still be in
know.
the
Do you
dark.
guys like when I have this and
Besides his name
murderous
and
intent
title,
in my
We
eyes?
know little about him. Certainly nothing
This
about his
this
past or what he
crazy
might be hoping to achieve.
look in my eyes that makes everything go insane.
We wouldn't
Thank
even
you for
know
the
where to
follow.
begin looking. Even Boss
Thank you,
hadn't
thank you,
heard of the
thank
Rahir of
you.
Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet
I don't know
that
if
even
I'd,
we
like-
gathered together every scrap
but
of
we are
intel
here.
in Nodcry, we still wouldn't
Honestly,
find more than,
like,
3
I'm
useful
okay with
facts
it
about
if
him.
everybody else is okay with it. You know what I
So,
mean?
if we
Like,
do
I'm okay with
nothing,
it as long as
we'll just
everyone
keep
else
getting
is.
stronger. And if we
Like, I
weren't
didn't think that I'd
investigating,
have like a
we
darker
have no
persona
idea where to
because
look.
I'm pretty
Last time
much
we
the
had
same.
Marionette and her big robo
But
buddy
it's
to help
not
us.
necessarily a
We
darker
still barely
persona.
held
It's
our
more of
ground.
like a
If we
yandere
had to face it
persona
alone,
that just goes crazy.
Donut's head hurts just
I'm
thinking
definitely
about
here
it.
for it too. Like,
What are
I'm
we supposed to do
so
against a threat
I
this
just
big?
never thought of a design on it.
Well, I do have a little
I
hunch about
love
his next
yours.
move.
I love yours, Strange.
Given that
She's
he
so
attacked the quarry,
cute.
I'd say
I
it's
love her
likely
so
he'll target
much.
other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati.
I love
the
it.
Pillar
I
of
think I
Embla.
need a different color. What's your favorite genre of music?
thing's for
Honestly,
sure.
we listen to so
If
much
we
here
just sit back and let him
that
keep absorbing
it just kind of it
Kuvaki,
depends. It depends on what
we
I'm in the
really
mood for.
won't
Like, we
stand a
listen to
chance against
K-pop.
him.
Well, I personally
perfectly
listen to
reasonable
K-pop,
hypothesis.
J-pop. I listen
However,
to anime
it is worth noting
OSTs.
that these
I
two
listen to
locations
gaming
are quite far
OSTs.
apart.
Like, in my free time, I
investigate
listen
them
to
both,
pop, rock,
we'll need to split up.
sometimes rock depending on
I
the
agree.
song.
We should split up.
Rap.
Right
I
now,
listen to
Revere's
rap, which is
goal
kind of
seems to
funny
be
because you
gathering
see this little anime
not
girl, and then
fighting
all
us
of a sudden
directly.
you're like, rap? What do you
Once
mean
we're
rap?
done,
And I'm
let's
like, over
regroup on
here.
Hasty Island.
The answer is
what?
yes.
If I recall correctly,
The answer is
your
always
largest
just
goddess
yes.
statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target. of
I
his.
listen to so
should
so
head
many
back
different
and start
things, to be
evacuating the
honest.
pilgrims.
It's just what it is for me, to be honest. It's just what it is for me. But if you ever
enough,
want me
it's
to
always
listen to
gonna
a
be
song that you
risky,
think I might like, or
but
that you just want to
we
listen
don't
to, we
have
do
much
have
choice,
song
right?
requests on, like
We're in a race
always.
against
So
time
you are
here.
more than welcome to
And if
request
we
a
do
song
run
in
into
in pretty much any language. We listen to Spanish, again,
That's when you
K-pop,
follow the third
J-pop,
rule of treasure hunting.
Spanish,
Run
Portuguese.
Like the wind.
We listen to so many different
Didn't you say the
languages.
third rule
It
was go with the flow?
varies.
I don't know.
Could you send
Did
me
I?
of your
Anyway,
knife?
whatever.
Oh yeah, no,
In
I can
this
do that.
situation,
I can do that.
go
It's
with
just
the flow
big. It
means
looks
go
great,
find
but
backup.
small. It looks
Agreed.
kind
If
of
anyone finds so much
weird.
as a trace of
If that makes
Rerir,
sense.
Do not pursue him.
Where is my?
Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible.
I think I didn't put it in here. I think
We
I put
need
it.
to put safety first.
All right.
Let me
we
grab
better
it.
get moving. Come on, Anefa. Let's go.
Because the purple and the blue, they just don't blend as well together. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell that it's there when it's big, but when it's small, you can barely tell that there's a blue or that there's a purple. It just matches too close to that tone of that brown. Also, I didn't know that I have to start moving. I was not paying attention. It's okay. Where do I have to go? I'll go to the teleport waypoint that helps. Also, guys, I've low-key have been playing the whole UGC thing. I call it a UGC. I just call it UGC. I don't like calling it anything else but UGC. I've just been playing UGC a lot. Oh, really? That's very interesting.
Any leads?
Nope.
Wait, last
Barely
one?
Squat. No clues to
Like,
where he might
no
be
more
hiding.
after that.
It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Ugh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like
no
this.
more after? Because that's what I'm
So,
thinking.
You guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Radniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place,
So it makes it.
he was
Well,
already
yeah,
gone.
no, it makes sense.
Almost
but
as if
still.
he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely
Also,
cautious.
I love
and doesn't
Genshin's
stay in
world
one
building
place
a
for long.
lot. It's kind
He's been
of.
biding his time for
It's
a
kind of
while
crazy.
now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna actually fight him.
He's actually here? I didn't mean it! I swear!
Thank you for
It's
the
coming from
follow. Thank you,
Silver
thank you,
Moon
thank
Hall.
you. Hello,
The
welcome
Lady
into the
Kuthar
stream.
might
How
be
are
in
you? I hope
danger.
you're doing well.
Let's get over there, quick!
Guys, we might be fighting this guy. And low-key, high-key, I don't want to do it. Ooh, my girl! Look at her! Look at her! She's beautiful! She's graceful! Look at her! Look at her! She's so beautiful! What are you doing with her? Fugly! Get away!
What's going on?
Get away from my Columbina! Your bunions! Ugly looking homeboy! Get out of here! I don't care if you're playable! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! I feel like the Traveler has come, like, so far in terms of fighting.
Yehuda, get Kuthar out of here!
On it.
She's so beautiful, I can't! Honey, new diss track for her Genshin. But okay, stop it! Stop.
Where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness.
And you will plunge into death. I'll cut ya. Let me at him. Let me at him. No, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Exactly. No. No. No, she's hurt. I don't know who the cutie is because I'm not a cutie. You're a cutie. Come on, Columbina. You'll be all of our moments together. I low-key, high-key. Yes! Come on. Come on. Lumine, you got this. You got this, Lumine. Please. You got this, girl. You got this. It's cutest cutie. We love Honey. I love you guys too, but also at the same time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ha, loser! Your buns, and your fugly, and your mama don't love you.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to
No, all of
ashes.
you guys are cuties. I'm just a honey. I'm sorry, but I am biased.
That was too close.
I'm very biased to Columbina.
Barely made it out
She's
there
too pretty.
alive.
I need her.
What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy
How
strong?
dare you use this command against me? That's not very fair. That is not fair. Okay?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question.
No.
When
Suspect.
me and Anetha
No.
showed up, we saw him chasing after
No,
this
stop.
lady like he wanted her dead.
3,344
whole thing
times
either.
is a little bit
We
too
were already
much.
duking it out by the time we arrived.
It's too much.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Someone used
It all
their points for
escalated so
cute.
quickly. We had no choice but to step in.
3,345 is too much.
Can you
Okay?
shed any light on the situation?
Kutar.
Oh, it's adorable.
You're adorable.
I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all
Ineffa,
those
you are too
statues.
adorable and just
There
a
are
child.
many
It's
reasons
okay.
why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it.
Are you
I've
okay?
never
Are
met
you
that
hurt?
person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated
Honey back.
hostility
Hi,
towards me.
Zora.
Why
How
he
are you,
holds me in
Zora?
such
I hope you're
contempt.
doing well.
I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
And cute. No, I'm not cute.
There are many potential motives. For instance,
What do you mean
hope the
sus?
traveler
What's
escaped his
sus?
grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
Stop saying that I'm
It is
cute. I'm
also
not
possible
cute.
that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list
It's
goes
an
on.
illegal thing to say.
But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy?
Never.
Don't stand a
That's
chance against
illegal.
an enemy like this.
Hi,
Shouldn't run
Majesty.
out,
How
Mr.
are you,
One.
Majesty?
He's not gonna chase
Chat,
us to save the
unite with me.
world,
I
right?
swearsies.
So as
I
long as we
swearsies.
can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Oh.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
I am not cute.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late.
I swearsies. And I think
I can
she's the
distract
second
him,
cutest.
So you have
How about
plenty of
I'm
time
not
to
cute
make your
cute
escape.
at all?
Wait, what?
Hmm?
You're gonna act as bait?
Hmm? How about that?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after.
Hmm?
There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf.
I would risk my
coyote
life
doesn't
for you,
stop
girl.
for
You're
bypassers
too
while
beautiful.
it's howling
Hmm?
at the moon.
Rejected, damn.
What is
That's
it,
crazy.
Mama?
I cannot agree that that one is off the charts. No.
Their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can.
We can't just.
I can't agree to let you leave,
together.
Mom.
Besides,
What?
Saved my life back there.
My mama is against me.
I'd never forgive myself.
My mama is against me.
You have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass.
I blame all of you. All of you. Mama delivers justice. How dare you? How actually dare you? My feelings.
Unclear.
My hecking feelings.
Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Guys, I have an important announcement before we continue with this amazing story so far. I just have to let you all know one very important thing. So make sure that you all are not walking your fish, not petting your rocks, not taking your deodorant for a walk. I don't want to hear it, okay? I'm saying this and that's it. Okay? I, Honey, am a very, very, very cute and adorable individual, and I always will be, and I will forever will be, and anyone who says otherwise, we krill them. Understood? Great. To battle, if we have to.
But...
Kutar, I know why you left the Frostmoon Scion so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement.
No, choo choo,
If it were
Mama.
me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that
Loma
sometimes
is like so...
it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection,
That is true.
I've realized that this was never about whether the Frostmoon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay,
She's saying
not out of
absolute
obligation, but as part of
1000%
our family.
factual things
You
right
were
now.
born here,
She's
and now
actually
you've
speaking the
returned.
fact.
Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
I wonder
Thank
why
you,
she
Alma.
did.
But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now.
I don't think you need a use, girl. We love you just the way you are. Please don't leave us. We'll find a way.
Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Thank you.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
I'm
It
going
is,
to
and I find it very
chop
draining.
you into smithereens, suspect,
I
I swear.
managed to pull it off just now. And it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source. Slowly
So what are we
shrinking
going to
away.
do? Like, is she not
Now.
going to...
It has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belong to the ancient Bygone era, in which they came into being.
Right.
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Okay, so what do we need to do? Time to rat sus out. Oh. Majesty, do you have something that you'd like to share with the class? She can easily finds it. Oh, whoa. Wow. Wow, suspect. Wow. Do you hate me? That's my question. Do you hate me? I feel like there's some level of despise for telling the world absolute and utter lies. You silly goose. But anyways, I'm actually kind of wondering, I need everyone to know how cute you are. That's illegal. But I feel like, okay, so if she's cut from the source of power, which is the moon, which is behind the false sky, then what? Honestly, at this point, suspect, I feel like I should make you a mod. You can be a part of the mods that that end up being like you can go against you can go against Mog like the rest of them, right, Mog? You'll be fine, right? Handling, I don't know, you have Floof, you have Strange, you have you have Upway, you have all of them, and you know, I think I joined sus. That would be kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Honey, I'm quitting if you do that. I'm joking. I love you, Mog. I love you, Mog. Love you. I do really miss streaming and being up here. It's very, very nice. But yeah, I'm thinking that she would have to be connected to the moon, but the only way that I think of doing that is if we go into space. Or something happens to the false sky.
The three moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other two. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow.
That's interesting.
So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the Eternal Moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow.
Wait a minute!
If only we could find the...
Aw, man! Wait, I totally forgot that I have the moon inside of me. I have the moon inside of me. So does that make me a moon goddess too? Chat, is Lumine a moon goddess now? Like temporarily? Cause that would be kind of cool. I think she is, right?
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for?
Why was that? What? Why? Who did that? Who did that?
Poor lost lamb.
Observe.
Oh man, I don't like want to.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I want this team.
This is driving me nuts.
Look at this. Who doesn't want this premium team right here? I love the bursts. I'm just doing this for the bursts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing this because of bursts. Because look at how pretty all of these bursts are.
Protect us.
Look at how cool this is! Look at how cool this is! Me, I refuse to use Flynn's. Genuinely, I really like this.
The
I just love this. The burst animations are so amazing. I just really like this. This is so cool. He's really cool. Oh my gosh, is that who I think it is? It is! Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, it's him. It's him. Look at him. Look at him.
Matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Who are you? It's crazy.
You're back from Amspartnir? Whoa! You're Varka?
Yeah.
Master of the Knights of Favonius?
Yeah, and?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
To be fair, I really like his build.
Is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
I think his model looks really great. Like, in general. I know a lot of people are hating on his model for not really any good reason, I feel. Looks familiar.
Where are we?
Why is his hair glowing?
Well hidden.
Well,
why did his hair glow?
This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact
Oh,
hub
that's
for the
cool.
Northern Intelligence Network, aka the black market of intel.
Oh.
No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters
Okay, I'm
are
buying
in
all of
Nodcry,
the
but they've got
information.
contacts
Everybody
in
tell me
everywhere.
everything you know.
It has an expeditionary force on foreign soil. Working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met.
As a person who's
Allow
animal
me to
currently,
introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
finally,
We've heard all about you. This means
finally,
a
we
lot
met the
of-
guy. Wait a minute.
You look
Aren't you
really
Jean's
young.
dad? Wait a minute.
But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Is this not Jean's dad? Is that not the thing? No, wait. Maybe not? I don't remember. It's been so long since we were in Mondstadt.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet.
How old are you?
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though.
Guys, he's
Back in
over
Amspartnir
50.
Without a wink of sleep, only to get right
He's
into another
over
fight with
50
that
and
freshly
he
revived
looks like
maniac.
that. Guys. According to the judgment of the Ortris Mechanique and Elise Cardinal, Paimon is emergency food. Certified? Okay. That makes sense. Back pain, I don't know.
Another? You mean you
He's
fought him?
me! That has only appeared in the official manga? Okay.
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off.
I need to open, my water, thingy, because I need water. Because I drank all my juice already. And I need Wawa. I forgot that he's a priest. Not this guy. This guy's a different guy. I forgot that Jean's dad took Barbara, and that's why she's like a priestess, whatever lady. She's a lady.
My squad took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive.
And then there's
myself.
this guy.
We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him.
Guys, I feel like he's like older than 50.
I tried tracking him
That's
down
just
afterwards, but he
what
didn't
I
leave a
feel.
trace.
You know, deep
Even
down
in his
inside, I think
unhinged
that's
mental
what I
state,
feel.
He's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because
Mayhaps.
he sees you as a threat.
Mayhaps.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power.
I wonder
He's
why he
clearly
got
working
this
up
scar
towards
specifically and why it looks like that.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Oh, thanks, Inefa.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
It's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
This is what happens when you go on vacation,
So,
my guy.
The Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt, and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
That's
You've got
so
nothing
true.
to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable. But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
Stella definitely cute and stinky. You're stinky. She's not stinky. You're
Who
stinky,
else?
demon. Also,
And
hi,
in a
demon.
strange
How are
way,
you?
I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an
I only
individual
know a
with an
few
agenda.
stinky people.
He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, well, I know was
So I
explaining
looked him
everything
up,
just
and there's
now.
no official age for
Some of the
Varka,
points
but
that
we
Mr.
do know
Flynn
he's
said
one
had caught
generation
my
before
attention.
Demon. Makes he's
You
he
mean about
probably
our
in
mystery
his
ally?
40s. Probably.
That's right. From what you said, not only did they lead you straight to some
Probably.
key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I haven't heard the
Columbina!
story about those files. Would you mind repeating
It's
the
okay,
titles
don't
for
worry.
me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
I love how they did her hair.
Another day
Sorry,
at
I'm
end.
just like
Guess all
I'm
we can
really.
do now is hope that our mystery
I really
ally keeps
like
showing up when we
Columbina.
most need them.
I think she's
Still,
really pretty.
It's safest to
Sorry.
assume they won't be
I'm
intervening
like
again.
so
From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves.
wanting her as a character.
Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose.
Oh?
I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, It sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself?
I doubt it.
The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari.
Thank you for the
non-tribal
Wawa
places.
assassin!
The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do now?
Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome into the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Notkrai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest.
Is that why she's so bright?
The Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself.
I think she's super...
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Yep, I am a Moon Maiden.
The iridescent moon, the last piece in the puzzle.
Okay, so we have to take the moon.
If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
Interesting.
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate
how are we
the
gonna do
iridescent
that?
moon's marrow?
Okay, guys, we have to go to space.
But we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Oh.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
We need to involve the 7th of the Fatui Harbingers?
Sandrone.
It's a long way from
7th of the Fatui Harbingers? No, I don't want to work with that lady. I don't want to work with that lady. I refuse.
Then that's settled. Next up, our
I
second
refuse.
priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rerir's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself.
Wanna. She's 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. I already roasted her into
was to try
oblivion.
and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often
I'm
reveal
going to
their greatest
assassinate her right
vulnerabilities.
after.
There must be a reason
Thank you
why
for
he
the follow.
despises the
Hello,
moon
welcome
so
into the
deeply.
stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Perhaps it sheds
Welcome,
some light on
welcome.
his title, the Raker
I'm pretty
of
sure she
Solnari.
got a restraining order
The
on you
Wild
after
Hunt
that
has plagued
roast.
Notcry for centuries now.
I'm pretty
If we
sure
want
she
to stop
did.
it for good, we have to get to the root
She
cause
tried to
of what's
replace
driving it.
Catherine, okay?
It's true.
It's not my
We
fault.
still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Notcry.
You
had a
must
clue.
work with her, but
She
I
has
don't
info coming out of her
wanna. She's
Oh.
so mean to me.
That's a rather hasty conclusion.
Oh my
for someone
gosh,
who's
it's
so
Nefer.
painstakingly meticulous
She
when it
got
comes to dealing
your
with
tip
machines.
tap man because she was so butthurt. Stop
heard
it!
me.
Stop reminding me. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Nefer. All of you simps. There she is. All of you
I'm
simps.
now asking
There she
myself the
is.
same question.
Look at her.
I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble
She is pretty
knight
though.
had
I
something
will
else in
give her
mind.
that.
Details.
I
Miss
like that her
Nefer,
moon
the
wheel
important thing is
matches
that
her
you've
outfit
arrived at the
instead
perfect
of
time.
like the normal
Since his
moon
failed
wheel
ambush,
where it's
I've been
silver.
racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rerir. Given the
Delicious
severity of the situation,
pancakes. Hi,
I
hi.
think it's fair to say that our only chance lies
Are
in
you
uniting as
trying
one.
to lick
And I'm talking
Nefer?
all the factions in Notcry.
Are you trying
We
to
can't
lick
do
her?
this without the Curatorium. But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer?
Oh my gosh, I'll have you know, I like Yehuda more than Nefer. Honestly, I'm not disagreeing with you. Both of them are really cool.
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course, I know where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Her emotions
Please
are
spare me the
honestly
flattery.
so
Let's
cool.
cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh? Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis.
I genuinely think that they did so good with the facial expressions
so you're
with
just
her.
going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I also don't
can't
work
put a
for
price
free.
on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start
Hi,
passing the
Pika.
donation
How are
box
you?
around among the faithful.
Wait a minute, isn't it like, wait,
Just a thought.
what
If
time is
they
it for
come up
you?
Short, maybe you can take
I'm
the difference
thinking.
out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be Leyline.
Try and
fodder
guess,
by now.
well, normally
I'd be
8
gone
hours
for
from
good,
now.
boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please, I'm begging you.
8 hours from now. What do you
This
mean,
is
no?
why I'm always telling you never accept favors.
We did a shout out to
They are
Stella
the
for
hardest
making a
debts
wonderful
to repay.
animation. Yes, she
You
did
have to be
make.
careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
What do you mean, no? Well,
Very
I think it's usually that much.
Yehuda, I will help.
Oh,
But
yeah!
just this once. Don't count on this happening again.
Ew!
Flins, that fragment that
It's
Rarely
4
was
a.m.
after,
Go to bed!
Do you still have it on
Papa
you?
Kama.
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually?
Nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep
I
to
don't care if
ourselves.
I'm not your mom.
Plus,
Go to bed!
I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands.
Stella
And that
is a
brings me
very
to the
talented
third
artist and
final item.
animator. I can
We need to
100%
find a way to
agree
distract 'em.
with your statement,
time to
Zolo,
make our
because
move,
she made
so
so many
someone will have to
wonderful
stall 'em.
animations of
I'm
you
in for this part.
and
no
me
matter
and
what.
all of her wonderful
Anyone
friends.
coming
She's so
with
talented.
Count me
She's
in
the
too.
most talented animator
Come off it,
ever.
You two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. Nepa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nodcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then. We'll split
Oi?
into 3
What do you mean,
teams.
oi? I'm literally
Once
on
team
your
has finished their
side.
mission,
I'ma die. Thank you
return here and
forever.
Wait for the others. Dismissed.
I'ma die. Thank you forever. Nini, honey. Nini, love you too. My, have the sweetest of dreams. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh my gosh, guys, look. Oh my gosh, this is what we're doing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited. Look, it's just me and Columbina. How it's supposed to
Lady
be.
Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
Tired
We've
for
been doing
Stella,
our best
of course.
to mind our own business
Huh?
lately.
You know
But if you're
what?
just
You're a
gonna
talented
waltz up
one
here
here,
like
and you
this,
have
you're
cuter
seriously
art
pressing your
tied
luck.
for Stella, of course.
Don't blame
How
us for
dare you,
doing what we
Zolo?
have to.
That's falsified. That's falsified.
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Zandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
You know what?
Out of
You can
consideration
fugitive
for our former
this
ties and
bum.
the crisis
I don't know
we're
where I
all
was
up
going with that.
We'll let you leave in
Get
one
out of
piece.
here. I'll call you a lady.
Don't even think about trying to get inside.
My foot better be inside. Yo, bum.
No, my lady.
Exactly.
Zandrone
Listen to her.
seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Fugly looking homeboys. Get out of here. Ladies. Yeah, that's right. You too, my guy. You're a lady. He's Funyuns. It's okay. I'll krill all of them later. I love her. I just love her, okay? New distract me bored.
To what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise.
What I owe you is a freaking knuckle sandwich,
Seems like
lady.
You've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have
Can I
made
have a
in the
gun,
past,
please?
I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'ma stick your neck out and feed you to some snakes. Is that the bite of the Fatui Armigers? Is that the seventh of the Fatui Armigers?
Is she a Nod Cry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nod Cry are me and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Arlecchino's better than you.
If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Come on. Maybe from FNAF. Not this one. This one's fugly. There's a reason why she's 7th. Lady. She's just weak and pathetic. Lady. I don't know what Arlecchino has to do, but this actually kind of like makes me question a bunch with Arlecchino.
Is that a no then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before someone
No, you
decided
got
to whisk me away
folded.
to their
You
weird little
got
garden.
folded so hard I started laughing, okay? You got folded, okay? You were folded like an omelet, okay? Folded like a lawn chair, kind of folded. Folded so hard you went 6 feet under. You got folded so hard, lady. It's hilarious. I started laughing because of you being folded by one guy, okay? And then she starts talking, like, oh, I'm just the best person in the entire world, yada, 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 bullcrap. That's bullcrap. She got folded like origami,
Have
exactly.
you had any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I'm sorry, but your imaginary friends do not count as guests, lady. Okay? Your imaginary friends do not count. Arlecchino, sure, she gives big sis energy to you. I don't care. She's only there because she pities you. For whatever reason. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're just lonely. And because you're lonely, you got your panties all stuck in a twist. And because of that, you have to make up a scenario where you have this grand tea party without the queen herself, and you're lonely. If anything, you're lonely, lady, okay? I don't even want to talk to you. Get me out of here. I don't want to talk to her anymore.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
See? I was right. I was right. Imaginary friends. She keeps making people up. She lonely for real because why? She mean. See? See? Now we getting to the root problem. I'ma turn into therapist Honey. Why do you think that this keeps happening to you? Cause I have a long list and we can go over it today. Now we just need a mixologist to take all these clips and make a musical masterpiece.
First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
See, this is why you're buns. This is why you have fake friends. Nobody actually like you.
Well, duh.
Whoever does is fooled.
Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
The coldness is just an act.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too.
Yeah, well, he's kind of dead.
I've seen him again.
He's kind of half dead.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
This poor robot.
Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
I don't think you being alive is anybody's brightest move. Aren't you a robot? We could just... Where's the off switch? We could just dismantle you. Does it make her a bad person? It does.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do.
The reason why you stay is we just... Somebody hasn't decided to dismantle you.
Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
I don't know, it seems like you fold real quickly. Exactly. See, the Traveler and me, we just thinking the same.
Guess that's our cue to leave? That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer. Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
That's an issue, not an ish me.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Again, an issue, not an ish me.
Trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Oh yeah, so you can get folded again? I'd love a good laugh. I haven't had that in a bit, in a hot min.
You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive.
Maybe it will change the ego. I hope so. I hope so.
Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Paulownia from crushing him last time, but
I didn't do anything. Your design is flawed.
The Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Right, and I'm the president of the United States of the world.
If you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system.
Tough paninis, lady.
Don't tell me what to do.
Me.
If you're leaving, make it quick, or you'll just get in my way. There's
I think you're in your own way.
Floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back.
Hi, I'm pretty sure I was lurking, but now I'm here, so I'll guess it was raid. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
I know.
Hello, welcome in.
Thank you anyway.
Yes, you were raided in.
This is exactly
It's
why
lovely
you
to
should
meet
hang
you.
around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off.
Yes, thank you for the... In another universe not far from this one, syndrome equal honey. What the fudge is wrong with you? Why would you say that? What is wrong with you?
Come on then, Mr.
What the
Raccoon.
hell?
Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosity.
I lurk a lot, sometimes for hours. It's okay. We enjoy and love our lurkers.
Out on top.
Lurkers are the best. They're 100% the best. They're amazing. We love them. We give them all the love, all the care, everything. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot? Lady, I don't think your stuff is doing any good. Just saying. I'm just saying, your stuff is really slow. What do you mean? I don't have any Valo training. There's none. None whatsoever. If anything, this is probably worse. Okay.
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2. Prepare to
Even if Twitch doesn't, what if you're no? I'd rather off myself. I'd rather off myself. Okay, now this is more like it. Why am I jumping when I do this? That is my question. Why am I jumping? Why am I jumping? Like, I have a question. Why am I jumping? I'm not pressing anything, but the buttons. No. F off. Get away. You're fugly. You're bunions. You're bunions. No, not right in front of me, no. My question is why I'm constantly jumping. Is this a bug? 6 feet. Jump for comedic effects? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I'm no-scoping. Okay, now this is where we get, the stuff. Now this is where we get it. All the headshots. All the headshots. What Guys. I'm holding all of the buttons. Oh my gosh. Guys, I do not like this. This is getting a little bit difficult to defend, especially because her thingies are fugly. Yeah, your robots are very bunions. Not gonna lie. Severely damaged. Oh, I love that for me. Rapid fire. Oh, look at him. Guys, I'm broken. Guys, I'm broken. Well, broken honey. Why do these things break so easy? Oh, right. She made them. Hi, bro. Do not finish that. No. Ew. Look at this guy. His bunions. So, you're folded again. Oh, yeah. This is gonna go great. Uh-huh. Because all of your other machines totally worked against him. And then he leaves. Can you imagine?
She's not here. Where did she go?
He's not looking for you.
Over here, you big.
See, he just leaves. That's hilarious.
Curse it, Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Oh. And folded. And you folded. Yep, I love that for us. Guys, we're doing great. Hi, Nefirm. Oh, this is kind of cool. Ooh, green box. I want to open it.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Whoa. First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually
I love her faces. They're so cute.
Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Do you mean Dory? Oh no.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned.
If Dory sold us a treasure compass, I think we're all screwed.
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rarir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Oh!
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control.
What?
Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rarir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Dory?
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady?
If it's
She showed up
Dory?
when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
If this is Dory? If this is Dory.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
If this is Dory, I don't know what I'm gonna feel. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Yup. I knew it. I knew it. How do you know? How does one just know?
Aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After a rude awakening.
What's good? I just saw the stream and think this is chill and peak. Oh, thank you so much for the follow and thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Dory Sangama Bay?
I hope you're doing well.
I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make
This
it big and not
is
try,
this.
all
How do
about
you just
connections.
know?
Lady
I'm
Nefer
good. I'm glad that
just
you're
so
doing good.
happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Notcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted. And wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day.
Compatriot? You guys are like
30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus,
right.
any other friends
20% is like
10% off. What can I say?
I feel happy today. I don't know why. That's a great thing.
If not generous.
I'm glad that you're feeling so happy though. Cherishing that feeling is really
Let
important.
me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
Right.
You
I
guessed
totally
correctly.
believe that.
What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor?
I don't think
dredged
a
up from the
jetpack
bottom of
is
the
a
sea?
good idea. Just
At the very
saying.
least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If
Also,
even
when
you're
did
worried about
when
staying
did they
alive,
invent
you
a
must be pretty serious.
jetpack? The only
What if I
person
told you
who
it's
can
someone
invent
with the
anything
power to bring a nation to its knees?
is freaking Shalonen.
Is that so? Then we really are talking top shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future.
Wait a minute.
If
Why do
you're
I feel
willing
like
to wait,
I'm
I can ask
putting
her
the
when
pieces
she's here.
together?
Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Guys,
Then let me put it another
this
way.
is kind of suspicious.
What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Guys,
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say
Ooh.
I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
oh,
Fine. You can
She
borrow it for
she has you
5
there.
days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
damn.
Deal.
I would love to charge you, Dory, for 1,000,000 mora for all of the times you scammed me.
What a way
Which
to
is
start the day.
probably too many.
Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
But what do you need that
will be
for?
all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Why would you say that in front of your boss? They're like competitors.
Excellent.
Why would
Everything
you
is well
say
and
that in
truly
front of your
ready.
boss?
The ceremony can now begin.
Oh, we're getting into a ceremony, guys.
After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
Okay, guys, no screaming, no nothing. You guys, we got this.
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I didn't know that she could do this, actually. That's actually really cool. So that makes sense as to why. That makes sense why.
I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected.
You know what's
Looks like the
interesting is that
fearsome
that's
Raker
why
of
she can like
Solnari came
read
from
people's minds
surprisingly
pretty much like
humble
Nahida does.
beginnings.
In a way. But that's
Unless
cool.
this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Time to become Nefer, guys. I'm a Nefer! Storage boxes. Whoever lives here seems to be enjoying a pretty comfortable life. Interesting, interesting. What the? I'm a man! I'm a man! When did I become a man? I look in the mirror and all I see is man. Thank you for the lurkies. Guys, I don't know why, but I'm not too keen on being a man right now. I'm not too keen on being a man. Thank you for the lurkies. I'm not too keen on being a man, but okay. As a lady, I don't know. A very tall man, though. He's like so tall. A handwritten note.
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu.
Okay.
I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime.
Oh, that's sweet.
P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Aww.
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Oh, girlfriend or wife, mayhaps. But yeah, this is just really, like, look at this. Why does he stop like that? I'm so tall for no reason.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection.
Honey's a man prepared to
I
have
went
your
alone.
clothes stolen by your
Feeling this was tied up
significant
with something
other.
and couldn't make it.
Yes.
Joseph asked why I came alone.
I am not a
and I
man,
didn't
though.
really have an answer. He then
so
went on
didn't
to
know.
ask about
Haram.
other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Uh-huh.
But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
The Lindis. That's the same name Rerir mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight? That would
Learning about
explain why they
Conria is
use so
actually
much
really
stone in their
interesting.
buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
From Monday Diesel's everyday life, it's clear that the author was an ordinary Conrian, or at least that they were passing themselves off as one. Author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything, and it's neither showy nor stiff. In fact, it doesn't really leave any particular impression.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow... Okay. The previous page has been torn out. For now, its contents remains a mystery.
Did Rary rip it out himself?
The pen marks... the pen marks like these leave a trace with something to add some color. You just need to find the right angle. Looks around. She sees a fine pencil on the desk. Before long, she restored the missing words. Compared with forgettable handling from before, these lines have been in rougher, more... Okay, as if the person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Was he in love with a moon goddess or something? Guys, I want to leave. No, I want to leave. Wait, can I see anything? Okay, it's a little bit clearer. Whoa, this is cool. It's like they have tall buildings, which is very interesting. They have tall buildings.
Right here. Over here.
Oh.
Dane! Oh, and, Vedelfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Dane sleep!
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me.
We got
As far as I
Dane's
see
leaf.
it, we don't
Hi,
need an
Barry.
excuse to have a few
Thank you
drinks.
for the lurkies.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job
Schizo,
then?
guys. I don't
I'm
see
guessing
nobody.
you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now. A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
Something's happening.
It's nothing.
I wish we could see faces, but they're hiding them for a reason.
Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary.
Lore.
And said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades?
Good night, sweet dreams.
Why did he react so strongly?
Night.
Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
It was lovely meeting you.
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day.
I guess
Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
I would have to agree. Like, in a way, I'd have to agree. Just saying. Like, I'd have to agree with her, in a way. Okay, let's go to the mirror and check the mirror. Oh! His lady! I think.
Felindis? You're back early.
She
Our
looks like an
equipment's being
ordinary
serviced
person.
today, so I got off earlier than usual.
Wait a minute.
How's your day been?
She doesn't look
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
She doesn't look Conrian. She doesn't have the Conrian eyes.
Vedifnir showed up today too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
She doesn't have the
He overheard
diamond
Daneslif
shape
mention
that all
I'd recently
Conrians
proposed,
have.
He seemed to have an issue
So
with
I
it.
wonder where she's from.
But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're
Over
worried?
analyzing everything.
You can be such a child sometimes, Rebrier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Rebrier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
Oh, he didn't, and she said yes.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Oh, she didn't say
like
yes.
I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifnir and Daneslif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense.
Crimson Moon, like
The
Arlecchino?
opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
He's having a conscience? Okay. Very
Felindis.
interesting.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together. cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right.
Stop being depressed, guys. It's not good for you.
Things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Aww.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Damn!
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Finster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Would you think that he, like, knows that she's doing this? Oh my gosh, there's more? I thought this door would never open!
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rayhir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Finster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
When I think of the Crimson Moon, I think of Arlecchino. What does Arlecchino have to do with this?
Those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Rayhir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too.
This gives me more questions, you know?
Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect the Lindis.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedderfanir's reaction. Vedderfanir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here.
Aww.
Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
I wouldn't go into it. Oh no. And this is what happens when you're taken away.
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
Aw, that's cute.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes.
Whoa!
See I'm not lying.
Arlecchino eyes. What does Arlecchino have? And why? Is she like... I'm so confused. There's so many questions now entering my head. There's so many reasons why she's... I'm so confused. Okay.
May we have a word in private?
No, wait! She's
Who
in
are
trouble.
you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of her kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Dang it!
Strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Dang it. Do you think that he knows that we tapped into his memories?
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rerir's fragment to spy
Thank you for
directly
the
on his
follow.
memories?
Hello, welcome into the stream.
Any
How
more
are you? I hope you're doing
questions,
well.
and I'll have to start charging.
Oh.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously!
There's
that
so many
was
questions.
amazing. We're not worthy. We're not worthy! I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are, but the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss,
I'm a
she's
little bit
gonna need
nervous
some
about
time
this.
to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Okay. Now we're going back to being with our girly. Okay, we're going back to the girly. The most important part.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit.
Oh, right, we have to
They
constantly
might not
keep
seem
moving.
easy, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked. Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rerir. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again.
Right, we need
guess
to.
you're right. All right, time.
We need to get away from this guy. All right. Okay, we gotta avoid them. Oh my gosh, they're after me.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call.
They're over there though.
He's coming this way. Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
Okay. No resets. We did it.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
Surely there's a way out, right? Right? Guys? Right? We're not gonna be never mind. I'm screwed. I'm screwed, blued, and tattooed. Help. He's
Fire.
Oh! Fire. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome into the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
What's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
But I know what this fire looks like.
Go Superstar!
I know that fire from anything. That's a very interesting fire right there.
Konnichiwa!
Konnichiwa. Hi. That was quick. There she is! Father! Hi, Father. Hello, Father. Hello. Thank you for saving us.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. She's so cool.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Why am I
Hello
being
again,
squished?
Columbina.
Also, thank you for the lurkies.
And greetings, guests of the
I will
House
have
of the
water.
Hearth.
Thank you. And I will
It's
stretch.
been a while, Arlecchino.
This game auto saves. It's okay. Oh, I don't want to go back to the 7th of the Fatui averages. Why do I have to go back? Thank you for the pet. Cappuccino. Yes, cappuccino. Oh my goodness.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're
that
finished.
next time ain't ever happening. You keep folding.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Hello, Miss Sandrone. Father sent us over to help.
Linny, Lynette, and freaking
How
Fermine.
considerate of her.
That's so cute.
Hey,
They're here.
Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly
Dang
every
it.
machine that Catgirl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning
Let
duty
her
or
cook.
something.
She can't cook, okay? She's worse of a cook than Ryan Shogun, and Ryan Shogun can't cook.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you.
I
You've
love
got
knowing
it.
so many people.
Wait a second.
Fermine is so cute.
Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Yeah. Whatever, lady. Get me out of this. It's actually kind of nice to see them. You know, the last time that we saw them was like back in like Fontaine. So it's nice to see them. It's really nice to see them. But yeah, no, I'm not letting her cook because she can't. She physically cannot. This is the hideout? Bro. What DMs?
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Nefer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Aino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's.
Ooh.
You may call me Arlecchino.
Ooh.
Surely
I think I need to make her more
eyes.
Where
have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
Just because Idea 1, okay.
The only
Idea 1 is
Arlecchino
Idea
I know
1.
is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You are well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a
I love the name.
special
She's
place
so
in your
freaking
heart.
cool.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
I forgot
atmosphere
what number
here
she is.
just got really tense.
A
Guess you can't
Fatui
just start
Harbinger, but she's
trusting
the best
Fatui
Fatui
Harbingers,
Harbinger.
even at a time
Yeah,
like
they
this.
have her eyes.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course,
I
I can't
F
say
with
there's
her,
nothing
okay?
in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles. We have our own way of doing things here in Nodcry. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's
She's,
why
like,
I'm here
so-
solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a
Nice.
gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
I like that we
She
put her
says
back.
she'll be
Like,
frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all.
at least you're
But
learning.
She clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now.
Duh.
I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers, after all.
Yeah, she is
One
number
look
4.
and you can tell she's
Thank
not
you for
someone you'd
reminding
wanna
me.
mess with.
Yehoda's faces.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda.
I trust
Time
in
to share that top secret intel.
in the 4th, okay? The 7th, not at all.
Alright,
But the 4th,
listen up
100%.
everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
The Dregs of the Crimson Moon?
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Khaenri'ah.
To my knowledge, those were the names of 2 different Khaenri'ah dynasties.
Oh, okay.
Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Khaenri'ah worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection.
Oh, that's
but one
interesting.
day, Aku saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Khaenri'ah.
Okay.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So
I hope
he
that
sent
you're
the
okay,
Raid
suspect.
Hero
Please be
to
careful.
secretly hunt
Good
down the
night,
Crimson
Mimi.
Moon's
Thank you for
few
stopping
remaining
by.
followers.
Have a wonderful
In
rest
those
of
days,
your night.
Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Verfnir, Vrindaughter, Tholindis.
That is true. This did happen.
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Interesting.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Very interesting.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Tholindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me though, were these pure-blood Khaenri'ahs we're talking about here?
Only
Why
one.
do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Khaenri'ah, oh yeah.
But she's probably not.
The captain.
But
if
she's probably
we could
not.
somehow find her, do you think there's
She
any
didn't
chance
have
Rerir
the
might regain
eyes.
some of his sanity?
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that.
And a lot
That
of them
merchant
turned
who
into
never
hilly
knows,
churls.
Dory Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
Alright then. Let's keep working on our
I
separate
don't know if
teams.
this is gonna work out
Traveler,
the way that we
Paimon,
want it
Kutar, and
to be
Mr.
honest.
Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow.
I'm not gonna lie. I
for the
don't think
others-
this is gonna work out very
On
well.
the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
Okay.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Okay.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now, then discuss our next move with Flint's, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
So you mean to tell me a whole one person
Well,
is
the
gonna
clock's
hold down
ticking.
this fort?
If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We have to get going.
We'd
Sorry
better get
guys,
moving,
bye.
too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax, just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now.
Do I
Stay
want to
safe,
know
everyone.
who
Dismissed.
that is? I'm scared. I'm scared to know who that might be. Seeing him, like, just seeing him in real time is kind of amazing to me. Hello, Flynn.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally, and Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right! Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flints?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flints' intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Notcry in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Interesting
Flints,
info.
with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Notcry are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help.
You're gonna
I
need
know,
more than
I'm sure you're
just our
capable
help.
of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest.
All right.
And Effa and I will head back over to Amsvartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
So you mean to tell me the only person who's
Told
holding the
you
fort
Uncle
is
Varka would
Aino?
say that, didn't I? A deal is a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Inefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsvartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch.
It's true.
Someone
Inefa
needs
can
to
hold
hang
her
back
own.
and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
That's interesting. He's not as strong as we may have thought he was. I love that Arlecchino in the little side. I know I'm hiding it, but like I love that. All right, come on, let's do our thing. I'm a little bit like...
This will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all
I'm really
this way,
interested in
would
the
you mind
whole
telling us what's
Crimson
with that
Moon
plan?
thing.
We still haven't got the slightest idea
And
what's
what
going on here.
Arlecchino has to
And
do
if
with
even
it and all that
Palomino
kind of
doesn't know
stuff
where
and
the
why
iridescent moon's
her
narrow
eyes
is,
look a little bit
how do
different
you?
than the other
Simple.
that little
Because
kid.
I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon.
Never mind, I just got my
and
answer.
one of the last surviving embers of the two worlds' flames.
I got my thank you. Thank you, Arlecchino.
Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it.
What?
But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves.
Interesting.
What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the inside out.
So that's why.
Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the Jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
So,
If I
just
recall
like
correctly,
Hilly Churls.
You once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far. It's essentially a never-ending tug of war.
Here I am using the power all the time. I'm
Anyway,
sorry, Arlecchino.
The rest of my story can wait. Is there anything else about the Crimson Moon or the Iridescent Moon that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the crimson moon that the Carians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters. Does that mean that the Carians were to the crimson moon as the frost moon scions are to the frost moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the Abyss.
Which
Later
they
on,
obviously
perhaps
worship
someone discovered a
more.
way to make direct contact with the Abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
That is very
The
true.
first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project. Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait.
Interesting.
I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letters, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody, correct?
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are, so with its marrow in your possession, you'll be even more powerful than before.
Deal. Then let's get started.
I think that's awesome.
Yep,
So
let's
wait,
start it.
then is her
What does
vision
this
just
place
a
have to do with the
delusion?
crimson moon?
When I first
That she
became
never
a Harbinger,
uses?
the Jester gave me a book called Paranhari, also known as Leobranto Inamorato. You should be able to buy a
Hi,
copy next time
Throne.
you're
How
in
are you?
Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era, but setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there
This
was
is
an
very
orphanage
interesting.
that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon Sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement.
They just sit next to her, spending
They
time
made
while
these
she rages
children
at
crawl
Apex
up
and
a
discovers new
fireplace
things.
and
It's
kept
really
asking
cute.
them,
Oh,
"Have you
she's
died?
she's
Did you
went
see
into
it?"
that. Oh Lord,
Until
help her
they
soul.
finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon. The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The
This
book
is really
leaves much
interesting.
unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in
Thank
this
you for
world.
the stretchies and the high.
It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual.
There's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it
Damn, way to take it
ourselves?
literal, Paimon.
Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short,
learning about Arlecchino even more is really interesting.
That's the easy part. The catch
There's still so
is
much
I'll
you can
need to
learn from
stay
a
on
character.
this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way.
Have
Very
nice
well.
Lurky's throne.
Then I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it.
Of course. You need it more than I do.
Thank you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances and confront whatever dangers might await.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
What the heck? This is so cool. Why can't Arlecchino just do this all the time? Oh wait, right. Never mind. This is so cool though.
One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear,
do not answer.
Answer.
Alright.
I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this. We got to. Only embers remain. Where's Arlecchino? Oh my gosh. We could talk to her. Wait.
Seismic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity. This could be your window.
Okay, thank you. This is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't. Everything has changed around us. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. And forgot that I was still moving forward. Whoa. I didn't mean to switch characters.
I sense your presence and craving death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcending fate itself. I have no right to.
Don't talk, don't do anything. This is so weirdly cool.
Hey, look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right?
Whoa.
It's practically filled the entire place. What now?
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
Careful! There's something spooky about this place. Feels
This
like something
is-
lurking in the fog. I Paimon's right behind you. Whatever you do, don't run up without her. By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
Oh, we can use Arlecchino now. Alright. It's time to use the best team that I've got for Arlecchino. Even though these fights are typically easy. Wait a minute, I had a thingy. Wait a minute, I had a thingy. Did you see that? I had a thingy. I don't know if that's normal, but I had a thing pop up on her. Is it because that I'm using her? I was joking. Whoa.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Oh my goodness. Hey.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Get to work.
It's just a facade, but it looks so cool. Wow, okay. Be careful, honey. Look where you're going.
Strike a pose. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Seek Laline. Eat Papa.
Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Pop-Tart. I hope you're doing well. This is so cool looking. This is so cool looking. Sorry, I keep saying that, but like, it does.
Huh? For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be able to reach it.
No. I'm not sensing anything up there. It's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see.
Hi, I played Valorant for the first time recently. Ooh, how was it? Also, hi. Oh my goodness. Mossy, Laura, this isn't fair, you two. This isn't fair, you two. You can't just raid me. This isn't fair. Hi, beautifuls. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the raids. Hello, people. If you don't know me, I'm Honey. I am a bear, witch, vampire, cat, princess. I'm a variety streamer and artist. If you need to go take care of your ass after stream stuff, please go ahead and do so. Taking care of yourself is so much more important.
Looks like a device from the time of Khalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we could activate it, we might find some clues.
Oh, well. Valorant is so insufferable. Welcome to my welcome to my problem, because I play Valorant and I play competitive. I play competitively and it's fugly. Thank you, Upway, for being here. Valorant made me want to become a taste tester for something. Okay.
Look at that! Now that the mechanism's running, the shadow in the water looks different.
Yeah, Honey is my... Yes, I am the Valo duo. But yeah, if you guys need to go take care of your ass after stream stuff, please go ahead and do so. Please take care of yourselves. Your aftercare is important to me.
In your hands. We'll be heading back now.
Huh?
I hope this isn't ruining date night.
Ugh. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
I am not. That is a lie.
Is that Rere's girlfriend? Oh yeah. So
I love you.
The abyss has made
Apway, how was your sleep, Apway? I hope your
Maybe
sleep
that's
was
why Some of
good.
the things she said and did were preserved here, like echoes or after images.
Whenever I see this view,
True,
takes me
honey,
back to a
pretty.
poem
No, I'm
from my
not.
childhood.
That's a lie. Stop lying to the people.
Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Morning still and wistful time.
I had to be with the
her
7th of the
fragile soul
Fatui.
now
Not
laid
a
to
lie. Can
rest.
confirm. Stop lying to the mama being approved. That's
Here
bunions.
investigating the
Harumph.
mysteries of the Crimson Moon's
Can
face.
confirm. Okay, everybody can confirm because I did a face reveal. But I don't know. That's a lie. That is big lie. That is the biggest bunions thing I've ever heard and ever witnessed. Okay?
show no mercy.
My favorite thing is to do this. Look at that. Look at that. Crit, damn it. Bro. I could not crit. There is no lies. There are many lies. Clearly.
Looks like the abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are
Nuh-uh.
any devices-
Uh-huh. It's big lies. It's rude. It's mean. Crit. 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 Fine, don't crit.
Everlasting as the moon.
That her voice line makes so much sense now. Wow.
Transfixed.
Guess what? What's up? What's up? My mama, she birthed me. It's different. Thank you for the pot stream. Thank you. I love you too. Wow. Wow. Everybody hating on me.
So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking. If it really does exist, then maybe this madness can finally be put to an end.
I'm gonna boop all of you, I swearsies. I swearsies. I'm gonna boop all of you. All of you are getting booped, I swearsies. I'm still coughing, which is very unfortunate, but it happens. This one's also, unfortunately, the way booping doesn't undo facts. It's not a fact. What the heck? I can't climb. Wow. Okay, so we can purify it. Okay, cool. What song is playing? Wait. Oh, yes. For a moment, I was confused.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow.
Oh, well.
Oh, Rerir. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that outsider.
What outsider? We're talking about my brother?
The moon's reflection is back to normal.
Okay, have a nice lurky. Love you too.
Olympus's voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow.
Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
I'm so confused.
For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul. Then there's no time to lose! Let's go!
I have an Arlecchino. Ooh, I float. Or not float, but I can walk on the water. That laughing is kind of scary. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie.
These things are so creepy. Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
It's okay. I have an Arlecchino on my side. This whoa. Party setup. Why do I wear? Oh boy.
We'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Oh, and I see already a doggo that does not want to see me. Hey, buddy.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Ainsley. Overruled.
Okay, they're dead. Okay, I killed that. I don't know what that's doing, but that was kind of funny. Okay, so I can't climb because the game won't let me. Oh, there's more of you. And leave me alone. So every time I get close to one, yeah, they're gonna give me more.
Let the world come alive. Show no mercy. Laid bare.
We're so close.
Last one, but I saw some doggos. A big doggo.
Let engraved names echo. Fulfill our pact. Lolling, these pop. This is where
I did it. Let's go. Okay. Again, I don't know what Furina's little summon thingies are doing, but don't mind them. That's interesting. Finally made it.
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame. Yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on a new form entirely. If we can purify the abyssal power within, we should be able to obtain its untainted essence.
Actually, I can do that. I'm good at purifying things, apparently. Whoa.
So cold.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Is it you? Are you here? Huh? Are you talking to us? At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed, and I am finally free. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. As death drew near, the moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece. Like I was being cut into pieces by 1,000 blunt blades. My thoughts scattered as the cold crept in. But I could not bear to fade away like that. Tell me,
What was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then I might have been spared this torment, more painful than death. You look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
What was that all about?
I'm so confused.
Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But none of us have ever met her before, right? Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to tell apart. But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength, right? Alright. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino. Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh! Cutscene!
This place looks different than when we came in. Waning moon. Huh? Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh no! What is happening?
Hurry! The place is collapsing! It wants to trap us here. Who's it? The Abyss? Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
The fact that she just glides. She can TP! No! Not happening! Wielding all of the elements is crazy.
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Let's go!
What are you waiting for?
Arlecchino saving the day. Let's go. I love that. That was awesome. 100%. Amazing. Absolute cinema. I'm loving Nordkrie's story so far.
Arlecchino? Did you save us? Wait, your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry.
I like, it's been something, and I love it.
No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy whatever's left of them.
But surely... Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino. Paimon can't believe you'd make a sacrifice like this for us.
The fact
As
that
much
she
as I'd like to
sacrifices
call it a
herself.
favor, the truth is, I was simply holding up my end of the deal. Well, Columbina.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return.
very interesting.
Feeling stronger?
Hopefully so.
Hey, Columbina, are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds, that's all.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as Third Harbinger.
Yeah, she was number 3, bro.
Still not enough.
Number 3.
There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrear like this. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would. It's okay. I can take it.
I hope you can. I don't want you to die. I can't. I can't. Whoa, that's really cool.
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before.
You got this, girl, I believe.
From Notcry.
I believe.
The Rayhear of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's
To the
good to have
depths
something
of
to
hell
aim
they
for.
go.
You certainly seem more alive now than you did earlier. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze. But now, you're full of vitality. Just like the Frost Moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
That's actually kind of nice.
Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rayrear.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new name?
What? A new name?
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They
That's so
describe
true.
who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared. All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rayrear, give it some thought.
May I eat the Paimon? Go ahead.
That's it
Do
for
it.
me. I'll get you back safely
Do it.
first,
Eat the
then
Paimon.
go
Do
meet
whatever
up
you
with
want.
Sandrone.
Will we get to... No, I'm not saying to name her. But I hope... Because she has really cool names. Columbina, you know... She's a moon goddess, Kutar. These names are amazing and wonderful. So whatever Genshin gives her as her final name, better top all of the names. They better, because if they don't, I'm gonna be mad and still call her Columbina.
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
A nation that doesn't exist. That's the end?
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's arrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words, mission accomplished. Paimon wonders how everyone else is doing.
Okay, we have to return to the base. I get a free wish from that. Let's go. I'm gonna go around this way. Oh damn, I've always been told no. It's okay. You can eat the old Paimon and we keep the new one. How about that? I think that's a good trade-off, to be honest. You can eat the old Paimon. We replaced her with a duplicate. So you can have the old one.
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all going smoothly.
Thank you, Mog.
They made it back as well.
Hey! What's good?
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up, so they won't be joining us for now.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while.
Llama's really pretty. I really like her too. A lot of the characters are pretty. The way that they're doing character designs are they're nailing them right now.
Fighting alone can get quite tedious. I had the good fortune.
It's my boy! It's my boy! It's my boy! It's my boys! It's my boys! It's
How have you been?
It's my boys! Oh my gosh, it's my boys! Oh my gosh, it's my boys! Oh, it's my boys! It's Albino! Let's go!
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot
Oh my gosh,
simpler than
I'm
we
freaking
envisaged.
the hell out right
These
now.
two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the wild hunt. When
I'm
they told
freaking
me
out
they
right
were
now.
Savarka's colleagues, it all
I'm
made
freaking
sense.
hell out right
And
now.
given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Exactly.
Introduce yourself.
Look at how cool he is! Look at how cool he is! Look at how cool he
A
is!
gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern countenance.
Look at him!
I presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
Look at this boy! Look at this boy! This boy! Look at how amazing he is! Look at how amazing he is! Look at him and tell me that he isn't amazing, and then I'll krill you for that.
It's nice to meet you again. We've technically met before.
Wait a sec! You're Minnie Durin!
Minnie Durin!
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
Do you, like, have any memories of us? Because if not, I'm gonna be so sad.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's not Minnie anymore.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
But you're so cute. You're finally here, and you're here, and oh my gosh, you're here, and you're here now, and you're an playable character. I can't believe you're here, and you're here, and you're here. You can't believe it. You look so great. I love your wings.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
His wings are actually a part of his clothing. Look at that. It folds into clothing.
Wow! You look so different! In a good way, of course.
See?
Great
That's
to be
his
looking so
wings.
healthy.
No, look at him. He's so cute. I want to strangle him. He's so cute.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon as a sign of my great respect for you.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide, Paimon.
Little Paimon is pretty good.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size.
See? Llama agrees with me, Paimon. Ha!
When people call her little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's
Okay.
not a sign of endearment, what is?
Guys, I don't want to hear it from y'all. If I hear it from y'all, I'm krilling you instantly. I don't want to hear it, okay? Okay. Thank you.
You're absolutely right, Miss Lauma. My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding human relationships.
Oh, right, they're brothers now.
Anyway, speaking of long journeys, didn't Columbina, leave with you? How come she isn't back yet?
She's been catching up with old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back.
Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
It can never be negative. I have my 2 characters right in front of me. I have them right in front of me. I'm actually actively freaking the hell out inside. I have the 2 people I want the most. 3, technically.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
No need. This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
I like that Albedo came back for the job.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Zendrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
Bye, Arlecchino. Bye-bye.
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I'm glad you think of me as a friend.
I understand. Well, bye for now, Arlecchino.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
We're going to run out of chairs. It's crazy.
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
How many people are in there? Oh my gosh! What are you doing here? I have so many questions for you. You don't understand the disrespect that I have for you now, okay? It's a little bit because I'm a little bit you acting a little bit sus in your past, okay? Now, I know that might not be what you are right now, but I'm a little bit confused. And I need you to explain. Dane, you better not disappoint me. There's too many people. Too many people here.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in.
I love that Dern's here. Sorry, I have to say that.
Looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
Sorry.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Teyvat's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Damn, that's
hear what
crazy.
he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the Wild Hunt then.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
Yes,
As the saying
it would.
goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsliff, there's a seat with your name on it.
As the saying goes, and that I always mess up, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy until we're no longer enemies, and my enemy's enemy becomes my enemy, and my enemy is my friend. That is how that saying goes.
Though, I can't promise the same.
Yes,
for
it doesn't
everyone
make
else.
sense
Hey,
for a
Albedo,
reason.
Think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more chairs. I've missed this.
Is he being
Quoting that,
sarcastic?
what do you mean?
He's your brother. Why are you asking us?
Yes, I know, I
I've still got
will.
a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets
I have a bunch of questions for Durin. Like, does he remember anything? If not, why? And stuff like that, you know? Does he know who, like, does he know who Hat Guy is? Because that was a very big and important thing. So, like, is his memories foggy? Does he need to go back to, like, remember people? Yada, 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 you know? Like, I'm confused. Why am I crying?
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right then.
Poor Lauma. She's the only one that can do that.
She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folk, and feel free to chat amongst yourselves. We'll get down to business once the other two arrive.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, actually, I'm not gonna talk to anybody. We can leave this here. Because, this is a part of the quest. I don't have to do anything. So I technically can just, like, just stay here. It's a part of the quest. If it wasn't, they would have, like, left. But, okay, before we leave, though, look at my boy. He has a tail. He's got his horns, his wings. Look at his wings. It's a part of his outfit. Can you tell where his wings are? Like, it looks so seamless. Sorry, Furina, I'm not trying to look at you. I'm trying to look at this guy. Look at him. Look at his wings. They're so cool. What's up? What's up? That's how I feel. That is truly how I feel. It's that boy. Okay, how many? I want to also check something before we start. Okay, 32k Primo Gems. 32k ain't half bad. Not gonna lie. It's not that bad. We did pretty good. We'll continue with the story tomorrow anyways. So, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm all roasty toasty, you know, all that. You insane for having. I loved that, lol. What did you love about that? Also, having 32k, I'm saving for the two people. The girly, I'm saving for. The guy, I'm saving for. I need to. I love that. The what's up? Yeah. Best sound redeem ever. So tomorrow we'll continue with Genshin until we're done. Until we're done with everything. So tomorrow I have so I start at 1 p.m. PST. If you want to know what that looks like in your time zone without doing math, you can always join the Discord. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing more Genshin because I want to get through the story. The story is actually really good. I really like that. Check out all of my socials. I'm editing a lot more and at least attempting to I'm at least trying to do a lot more with that. So yeah. I'm trying to edit more. I actually was a lot faster than I originally thought I was, which is kind of crazy to me. Cause I used to edit really slow, but you know, certain things I've gotten slowly. I'm getting a little bit faster in my editing and knowing what to cut out and what to keep. Super fast. I love that little Mog thing. It's Mog's own sound redeem, and I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. It is great to be back. I love it. I love being back, and I missed you guys all so much. Thank you everybody so much for all of the love and the support that you give me. Bafanada, Kung Fu Panda, Beanba Noises. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.